Hey, it's Tiffany.
And Mariah.
And of course, today is
Wind Down Wednesday.
That's right. Of course, we have my one and only special guest, Miss Mariah, here. Of course, and like she told y'all last week or the week before.
What'd I say?
She said she was going to be in these segments on the frequent.
I'm going to try, like you said, about twice a month.
Yep, twice
Y'all
a month.
See my face on
for
Wednesdays
sure. For the wine.
It accompanies wine.
Hell yeah. Cheers.
I'll be there. Cheers.
All right.
So today what we talking about? What we talking about today?
We're going to get into a perfect day. And we're also going to get into things that we miss. So we're going to start off with things that we miss, of course, followed by what a perfect day for us would look like. So definitely get your snacks, get your wine, get your blanket, put your face mask on. Whatever it is you do to wind down, get into it, enjoy the video, and I guess we'll start now. So,
all right, so things that we miss. I'm sure everybody can say we miss life without a mask.
Okay, that
life without a mask.
Lord,
I didn't think, doing the whole countdown, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Happy New Year, that it would consist of everything that has transpired.
You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine, like, we came up into the new year like
cute,
okay,
feeling ourselves.
And I mean, we had a good time, not even knowing what was to come,
Definitely.
So I definitely agree. I definitely miss life without a mask. But they have made a way to make it kind of cute. Some people walk around with a really cute mask on with their outfits and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
But it is annoying because, sometimes if we go out, we got on makeup. Now we got
right.
You know what I'm saying?
You gotta put Now your mask is part of your laundry. I just washed 2 of mine the other day. Like,
absolutely.
Gotta grab those throw in there because,
yes,
you can't even be cute when you want to walk into the restaurant. You gotta, lipstick, makeup, all be on the mask, whatever. But
definitely miss that.
That's definitely something I miss. To take it further back, I would say I miss when life wasn't
all about technology.
Yeah. We weren't so dependent on our phones. We weren't so addicted to our phones. When we would go out and, as kids, we go out and play. Now the kids be on their tablets, their iPads,
on TikTok, on
just making videos and stuff. There's no socialization between them. Yeah.
And even as an adult now, I remember, like, my daddy used to make us go outside and play. First of all, I grew up part of my life in Texas, the other part of my life back in Illinois, but it was hot down here, so Dad, no, we don't want to go outside and play. But I miss that because those were good, beautiful times. And you look back, especially as an adult now, and be like, hell, I wouldn't mind being back 9, 10 years old.
You can take me back further than the day I was born. Like, I want to go back to the 90s where it was pagers. Just page me. Like, okay. I don't even want you to be able to contact and call me. Like, oh, you okay, I'll call you when I'm free.
Okay, period.
So yeah, I miss those when times were a little bit more simpler.
Yeah.
Granted, today technology does benefit people who are starting businesses and advertisement and everything like that, but it really does hinder our social skills, communicating with people. You'll be on your phone for an hour just strolling.
Yeah, I know for a fact. I get up in the morning.
One of the first thing
I do.
I don't even realize.
Yes, like I'll have to catch myself because I pray in the morning, I pray at night, and I can literally be in the midst of grabbing my phone. I might even open it, and then I'm like, oh, didn't even pray first. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm praying while I'm scrolling through my phone. Like, there, you got to separate that. It's me and God's time right now, and I'm sitting up here scrolling through my phone. But it's definitely, we weren't worried about that stuff. Now, obviously, we got to move with the times, but those are definitely, just that growing up, or even, even before, when we got to high school, I had a cell phone, but it wasn't, it wasn't like how stuff is now.
Or even when we had, sorry to cut you off, but even when we had MySpace was something that when it was first popping, you couldn't really go on your phone to check your
Exactly.
MySpace.
You had to get on the
computer. Go home and get on the computer and, play with it, change your background and move your friends from 5 to 2. You know how you can change your friends.
That's how you knew somebody was beefing.
Right? They was just number 1. Yeah. Now I don't even see them on their top 10.
They ain't even. And if I go and I click on the number of friends they got, they ain't even in the friend. They ain't even in the list no more. Like stuff like that. Aside from all the drama, it's just stuff like that. Because I remember me and her. When we first started hanging out, she went and printed off the directions to even get to my house. Like, who was even doing that back then? Now we just pull up our GPS on our phone. She pulled up the directions.
I was like, what's your address again?
Yes, and printed it out on paper, child. Printed it out on paper.
Well, part of the reason, I'm like, why did she do that? Part of the reason, I was new to the area, so I didn't know how to get anywhere, and so I had to Google her address, and I printed it out. But that just goes to show, I don't know what telephone I had that didn't do that, though. It wasn't that long ago. Girl. I don't know. But anyway, anything else you missed, or are we just gonna keep? That one's pretty pivotal, though.
It is. I just miss. Like she said, when times were simpler. I always think about if we didn't have to have money to live in this world, what kind of life would we be living? You know what I'm saying? What kind of things would we be doing? Because a lot of people use technology to make money, of course, but if that wasn't the case, would we be doing the things that we used to do? I will say one thing about the whole going into the new year, not knowing what was ahead. This pandemic have allowed us to kind of get some of that back, sitting at the table with our families now, talking to one another now, interacting with one another, because we're all in the house together now.
Exactly.
So that's one thing I will say the pandemic did do. It's kind of bring some of that back. So
It did. It did. The pandemic slowed us down.
It did.
Bringing us back to simpler times where people weren't, out at the club and going to the movies and doing all that. We was in the house. We had to be in the house. So I guess that's one plus.
Yeah. So I miss it, but everything happens for a reason. So
yeah.
I'll take it. And then on to our perfect day.
Perfect day. Well, first to start off, a perfect day for me would be not working. Okay, so this would be an off day.
Yeah.
And in the perfect life, I wouldn't even be going to a 9 to 5.
And that's on period.
All right. And the perfect day while I was sleeping, I'll be making money.
Yes,
because
amen.
People be shopping. That'll be residual income.
Absolutely, that's right.
So that would be the perfect day. So I'll be waking up in the morning, the sun will be shining.
Yeah.
And I'll be in my house,
my mansion,
right?
Mm-hmm.
And my account would just be, money would just
numbers
be in
steady
there,
going
right?
up.
Okay. And then freshen up, pray, do those normal things.
Right, gotta get right with God in the name of Jesus.
Make my bed, do my little daily hygiene, and then let's go get breakfast.
Yes, let's go eat. Do we got personal chefs? Are we going out? What are we doing? We could do a little bit of both.
We can.
We could get dressed. We could go out for
Call
brunch.
you, hey, what you doing?
Oh,
you
nothing, girl.
Breakfast?
Actually, my chef is coming over today, and I figured we could, have him cook us something.
All right, then.
You know what I'm saying?
The cute chef.
It's the cute chef.
The cute chef.
It's the chocolate one. It's the chocolate chef for me.
All right. I'll be there.
Okay. Or of course, we get cute. We like to go out and we just go get something to eat.
Go get brunch with mimosas.
You know what I'm saying? With
on
some scenery.
Tuesday.
Okay.
Just on a Tuesday.
With some scenery.
With some water.
I like that.
Like a 80-degree day.
I'm thinking like 90.
I don't got 85. Can we do 85?
Can we go like 87?
87. All right.
Period. I'll take it.
87 with clear skies.
Yes, I'm talking about not a cloud in sight.
So then after brunch, what we doing?
So after brunch, I'm thinking like, who doesn't like a good shopping day?
Let's go ahead and tear them all down.
Let's do that because
Tear
you know
it
why?
down.
Because we can. Because what are we? We part of the Billionaires Club.
Exactly.
So there's that.
Entrepreneurs.
So we're going shopping.
We going shopping.
I like that.
After we, was on our feet, did a lot of shopping, I think it's best we get a little mani-pedi.
Mani-pedis and massages, right? Because we just walked the whole mall. We just bought the whole mall.
Time to relax.
Time to, freshen up. Let's get our nails done. Let's get our toes done. Let's get relaxed. Because after we relax and get all that done, it's time to eat again.
Time to eat.
You know what I'm saying? Now we did ate.
I think after this time, Bay's probably home.
Bay is probably home.
Yeah. So we done ate. Right now it's probably like 6, 7 o'clock. I think it's time for that me and you part ways.
Yeah. Unfortunately, we'll see each other tomorrow. So there's that.
I mean, wait, we could have linked up with our bays for dinner or something like that.
That could be part of the perfect day because we've been together all day, all morning.
Yeah, linked up with them, had dinner, had some wine.
Yeah, so okay, I'm feeling that. Again, with some scenery. Because I love the scenery. We got to get the views. We got to get the views in there.
And how we end it? Are we ending it just with a nightcap?
Baby.
Going home?
So it is Wind Down Wednesday. Perfect day. First of all, it's a perfect day with shopping and food and pampering, of course. And then to
just spending time with my best friend on a Tuesday.
Absolutely. And then, if in fact we are having dinner with the bays and that's how we're ending our night, a little you and me time, right? A little you and me time for the viewers who are maybe not 18 and older.
Right.
Some you and me time. Y'all know what that means. To end the night. I need that PM to put me to sleep.
I go home and be like, babe, go run me some or no, we could take a little nice bubble bath together, something nice and relaxing, or we got nice houses. I'm sure we got a little jacuzzi. Let's go in the night. Let's go sit in the jacuzzi, sip this wine, and just enjoy each other's company and just, be outside and enjoy the night sky with stars. Just be thankful for such a beautiful day. That'd be a beautiful day. Like, I would love that because it included food, shopping, pampering.
Yes.
My best friend, my bae. You know what I'm saying? The meat. That's a good day.
That's a great day. That's a perfect day. That's a perfect day. Because the thing about it is, that's gonna be our reality soon. Because we're speaking these things into existence, right?
Amen.
So, praise God. Okay, we're two or more touch and agree. Okay, in the name of Jesus. But that's a perfect day for me. I can't wait. I can't wait until we actually get to live that out and then come back and watch this video and be like,
you know what? I
would
would say what will also make that day a little bit feeling more fulfilled for me is if we did get a little workout in.
Absolutely got to get in the gym.
Yeah, so probably before we linked up for brunch, went to the gym, or I'm sure I have a gym in my house.
Period.
So just did like a 30-45 minute workout and then headed out. That would have definitely made me feel accomplished.
I like that, yeah.
So yeah.
And since we're adding things to it, because I'm a family oriented person, so all of that is well and dandy. It's 24 hours in a day. We get up early enough to work out, shop, eat brunch early enough, right? maybe we take that, spin it a little bit, where maybe that's a perfect day for you and me, right? And then the bays. But if we did like an alternate side of that, then we have all the family at us. I love just being around my family and my friends, my loved ones. And, like, of course, food and music involved. Come on now. That's always a good time.
I mean, there's multiple ways to have a good day.
A perfect
basically.
Day. Yeah.
So, even not even have, if we didn't even go out shopping, doing all of that, but just to have everybody at one place, inside, kicking it, eating, music, food, games, dancing, laughter, like all of that is also a great day as well.
Absolutely. So. Ain't got a care in the world. Money's good. We eating good. We feeling good. We looking good. That's about to be our reality, baby. I'm trying to tell you. We definitely is rich in more ways than one. Definitely. So I'm excited for that. Because that's like a dream.
It is.
We're about to make that reality though. So there's that on period.
Well, I think that wraps up.
That wraps it up.
Wednesday.
That wraps it up. You guys, let me know what you guys would what you guys miss and what would be your perfect type of day. I would love to hear about it, of course. And I know you guys definitely shout out Miss Maya, of course, for always being a part of
Forgive me in the beginning of the video because I couldn't think of what I was going to say. Couldn't think of the words I was trying to say. So this whole camera thing is new for me. I'm like, she don't know.
Yes.
But I'm gonna get better. I'm gonna get better. So forgive me.
I love it. I love it, you guys. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in as usual. Shout out to my special guest, my best friend, Miss Maya. And of course, until next time, to all my kings and queens, I love you. God bless you. We love you. Yes, God bless you. And until next time, bye.